Captain, we have an incoming request for a conversation with a representative of the Paragon Corporation. They have been impressed by your progress and would like to give you a new ship.
Hello, guys. Welcome. Thank you for the greetings and welcome to the Chat Foundation. So, yeah, today is day 50, which is funny that today is also my birthday. And we are greeted by this transmission here just when entering the game. So I don't really know what this is. They say they want to give me a new ship.
Captain, Aura, it is a pleasure. I am Iris, Paragon's Capsuleer Liaison.
Okay.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
And
I promise to keep it brief. We at Paragon wanted to say well done and thought, what better way than a gift?
like, it's funny that they want to give me a gift on my birthday. That's like just like really funny timing today. But I don't know if I want to accept this gift because a new ship would be kinda cheating, since I said I would only use ships and modules which I have either built myself or found in space. But let me see one thing here. Our queue is no longer training. So we got another auto redeem. So our queue stopped training again, unfortunately. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Foundation. Okay, so unfortunately my training queue has stopped training again. So that's a pity. But yeah, we'll just remove one skill here and then we are able. Like, we're almost nearing the end of the 5 million skill points we have as an alpha clone. And then we won't be able to use the training queue anymore. Also, Lord Revenite, thank you for the greetings as well. And hope your birthday is a good one. Yeah, kinda. Like, I had to work today since my wife had some appointments with the kids today, so it wasn't really worth for me taking a day off. So I went to work like normal, and it is so freaking hot at my place. Like, it was today, it was 34 degrees Celsius at my place, and we had a pool, or we have a pool still, but the problem is I didn't have the time to get into the pool, so yeah. I had a lot of very hot hours today. But yeah, I hope tomorrow it will be a little bit better. I'm really intrigued what this transmission is all about though. So let's see. I want to have a look. Like, I guess you guys already got the transmission and have done whatever it is. 34 degrees is toasty. Yeah, that's right. I feel like toast. So it's that Paragon. I don't really know what Paragon is, but Paragon wants to say well done to me and wants to give me a gift.
Thank you, Iris. But how are you aware of the Captain's progress?
Okay.
Paragon has been partnering with AIR. I help process data streams across New Eden, and yours caught my eye.
I think I don't need to read that dialogue because you're able to hear it, so we'll just keep it this way at the moment. Normally I would read out the dialogues, but today I don't think we need to read those.
How can one human process all that data?
Yeah.
They can't. I am an AI just like you, only all dressed up in this fancy organic body.
It's basically a NES store tutorial. So they are afraid that people are not able to find the ways of purchasing in-game stuff in the cash shop. So they made a tutorial for people to understand this. Is that right?
Captain, Paragon has just delivered a new crate to your item hanger.
Okay. Unfortunate. So we got a mysterious crate.
Your gift. Double-click on the crate to open it.
Okay, I think we will open it, but we will decide whether we will use whatever it's inside. By the way, she said I will highlight it, but I have so many items in here. Okay, so what is inside? We can't see this. And we can't trash it, so we will just open it. Yeah.
A new destroyer. Perfect for hunting frigates or making salvage runs.
Okay.
Open your ship hanger to
take a look at your new ship. Okay. Yeah. Like I said earlier, unfortunately, we are here in an Ironman playthrough, and that means we don't use stuff which we haven't built ourselves or we haven't found ourselves. And since I neither built or found this destroyer, I think I will need to reprocess this. Hey, happy birthday. Thank you, Izo. And welcome to the stream. So I was just greeted by Aura, and they gifted me a new ship into my Ironman playthrough. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Still deciding what I want to do with this. So how was your day, Izo? And also Foundation, since maybe tell me a little bit more about you, since you're new to the chat and I don't know you yet. I'm pretty interested in getting to know what you're doing in EVE. Like, what is your thing? Are you PvPer? Are you PvEer? Are you industrialist? What is the thing you enjoy the most in the game? So, let's decide. Like, I mean, it was the same basically with the ships I got from the Air Career program. So trashing, I think, is a little bit harsh, but I went for reprocessing, since that is not a extreme amount of minerals. Like that's less than my my big turrets of battleships give me when I reprocess them. So yeah, let's just reprocess this coercer.
The crate also contained a single Plex.
Okay.
We thought you might like to give your new ship some style. Plex is a special currency you can spend.
And now they're talking about Plex. Good. Not much happening, thankfully. What is your Ironman playthrough doing? I have in mind that you also had something similar running, right? Plex is a special currency. Okay, yeah, I know about Plex.
Plex is an inventory item.
Yeah.
That means it can be
Previous.
We thought you might like to give your new ship some style.
Okay.
Unlike ISK, Plex is an inventory
The
item.
one Plex you get
That means it
is
can be
for a
sold on the
skin.
market.
Oh, a skin
When you
is
open the
nice.
crate,
I will
Iris,
take a skin.
How did you make that blink?
Just helping out, dear.
Oh, come on.
Captain, storing Plex in your Plex.
Yeah, I know
How
about
strange.
Plex.
No one has ever helped me with something before.
You can also track your Plex in the wallet.
Yeah.
Let's open.
How strange.
Oh, come on.
You can
This
also
is so talk
track
active.
your wallet.
Like, I hate this. They want to click me on my wallet now. Yeah.
Manage it here at any time.
Okay. Like, I can understand for new players that this might be interesting, but honestly, this is so annoying right now.
But currency is for spending.
Okay.
Let me introduce you.
And now they want to point me towards the cash shop. So, let's see.
Welcome to the nest, home to the cluster's premium.
Yeah, and now I get a
collections.
skin. Okay,
Here
that
you
is
can
cool.
update your look, buy skill injectors to speed up your training, or upgrade your clone to a meek.
Any skin?
easy there.
Okay.
Just like ranking skins. But feel free to check out the rest of what's on offer.
Yeah.
So, Captain, which of these takes your fancy?
So, whoa. Well, that's a lot of text. Let me read this for a moment. Currently just past halfway mark through the abyssal grind. Planning a venture into posh wan't soon. Oh, okay. That's cool. And foundation. Let me have a look. Oh, I do a little bit of everything. I made my fortune exploring and now I blow it all on PvP and PvP. I have an industry account that I use to offset the costs a little. I haven't done any challenges like this, but I really enjoy watching it. I usually watch your YouTube videos because I'm at work, but since it's your birthday, I decided to stop by. Oh, that's really nice of you. Like, I don't want you to get in trouble with your boss or anything like that, but I really appreciate that you made a stop and wanted to say hello. Okay, so we have 3 skins now. Can I somehow preview them? I can preview them here in this window. Okay, so this is the first one. This basically looks like a... Why is the performance so bad in here? Like, look at how bad the performance is. Why it is like that? Okay, that's crazy. Let me check real quick. I think my PC is doing fine. Yeah, we're totally doing fine. I could close all the browser windows. Maybe that will make it a little different. But other than that, no. It's something about the game. Okay, so we have the Aspirant Enforcer skin. And we have a Glittering Dream skin. Okay. And we have a Semi-Toque Sports skin. To be honest, I don't really like any of those. So it doesn't really matter which one I take. But I think from all of those, I prefer the Semi-Toque skin the most, because this is too much like the blue skins that are always already in the game, like the Project Discovery skins. Thanks. I chose the Glittering Dream skin. It looks so good. Okay, if you say that it looks very good, let me see. But I think the Glittering Dream skin looks too much like the default skin. Because the default version is also like very golden. So I'm not really sure. Let me have a look. So this is golden, has a little bit of green and a little bit of black. And this one here has a little bit of purple or red, and then it is white and dark for the rest part. Can I have a look at my default skin?
Currency is for spending.
Yeah, I know that currency is for spending. Let me have a quick look at my Coercer. That's fair. It looks better on the Cormorant. Oh, that could be true. That it doesn't look very good on the Coercer. So I really want to take a look real quick. So this is the default skin, you see? So that is like already like the glittering. That looks almost the same. It's just a little bit more greenish at some parts. But this looks like mostly like the default skin here. So that's why I think I will take the Semi-Toque version.
Welcome to the nest.
Oh, come on. I don't want to talk about that again. So let's just buy this.
Welcome to the... That's what I like to see.
And get this done. I really hope I don't have this already. Like, that would be shit. Oh, come on. Please don't let me have this one already. That would be so stupid. So, if I look here, and I have the... Oh, I have a similar one. I have the Semi-Toque Superluminal. but this is not the version which I just bought. Okay, that's fine. So now I have to go to my redeeming queue, and here is my redeem. No, I don't want to redeem it. Come on, please. Oh, come on. Okay, I just will redeem this skin.
Has been delivered to
Yeah, it's okay. Can you please stop talking to me?
Has been delivered to your item hanger.
Oh, come on. How long?
The hangers tab and the skin license has been delivered to your item hanger. Has been delivered.
Hello. Can you please stop?
Select the hangers tab and the station services. Skin license.
I think we have a problem here. I have broke the AI.
Hangers tab and the station services. Hangers tab and the station services.
Hangers tab and the station services
Move
items.
your mouse over the icon for your skin license.
Yeah.
And select activate.
Can we please just look for Sammy here and activate?
I am unable to detect the destroyer in your inventory. You will need to locate and board the destroyer.
Okay, finally. Okay. She will talk again to me when I'm in a destroyer. But for the moment, we are fine. So that's great. So, let's start with today's plan. So, we still have the plan to get to 300 million ISK. At the moment, we have 281 million ISK. So that means we need about 20 million ISK to get to our threshold of 300 million. Our final goal is to get to 600 million, because that is the amount we need to purchase the blueprint for the battle cruiser, which is our current main goal. There are a few different ways how we could achieve this. We could either do combat sites, or we could go back to nullsec and do some ratting in our coercer against the Serpentis there. Or we could try and do some more drug trafficking, since I think, yeah, the Vita prices have stabilized. They're not as good as I would like them to be, but they are fine for the moment. So we could also do some transport runs. I think that's the easiest and fastest money I could get for the moment. But like I said, since this is my birthday today, and I also want you to have something cool, we will start a skin giveaway now, and we will complete it. Let's give like 40 minutes. I think at 8 p.m. Eve time, there's a good point to complete this. So we have a few very nice skins, and I really have very cool skins that were gifted to me. But I think we will start with... where is this one? I had a special skin just for today. Okay, this was the Drake skin. Rifter, Harbinger, Hulk, Exor, Cyclone. I think we will start with the Cyclone skin. So, the first giveaway of the day. Alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Thank you, Derek with a Y. And welcome to the stream. I hope you had a great day. So we're just about to start the first giveaway. So you basically turned in just to the right time. And we will first give away a Cyclone Fleet issue R-Combine Horizon skin. So CFI R-Combine skin. And let's do, yeah, always. Oh wait, I have mistyped. Now it should be fine. Hello? Okay, something is not working here. And okay, it's my own stupidity. Okay, so giveaway is up now. You can use exclamation mark by node to enter the giveaway. I will also pin a comment so other people will be able to use it. So it's like this here. And let's pin it for indefinitely. Okay, so you are entered for the giveaway of the R-Combine Horizon skin for the Cyclone Fleet issue. So, let's think about. Yeah, I think the fastest way of getting the ISK would be to get my Sigil, which is somewhere. It is actually here. Okay, so we will just board the Sigil, which is our space turtle. And we will use this ship to do some drug trafficking first, since this always nets us a quick and easy ISK for just a little amount of time, but a lot of risk. So let's hope that yeah, we have some good. So we have a Zeddy or a Nara. Congrats on becoming Eve partner. I'm not Eve partner. Why do you think I'm an Eve partner? Like I would not mind being an Eve partner, but I'm still like way too small for an Eve partner. So yeah, unfortunately not Foundation. Okay, we still have this bogging me here. Can I somehow untrack this? Yes. So, I don't want to see this Paragon gift always in my face. So now we're doing the transport. Oh, I just assumed because of the drops. Yeah, I'm not a partner. I have asked the community manager directly if I could get the drops. And he looked at my content and he really enjoyed it and said, yeah, here you go. And so I got drops. And also Delboy had some part in this. Hey, Muserana, welcome. How was your day? And thank you for the greetings. You can also just join the giveaway for the... Oh, wait. This is not good. There are a Gila, a Deimos, and a Hurricane here. And now we are dead. Okay, that was a short-lived transport. I wasn't expecting people to sit here on the gate, but I guess that's life. So our birthday, or my birthday, starts with a big bang, which is also not bad. So we got some confetti. There goes our space turtle. That means we will need to produce a new one. So after we are in Simela, we will stick a new turtle into the oven. And since all my ships are basically inside this pocket here, I could go down to nullsec. I think that would still be an option. Or we could try to do some combat sites. Since they are ganking here, they will most likely not be ganking inside the pocket. But first, let me have a look at those. They were from a... Are those all from the same? Yes, they are from an alliance or from a corporation called Fleet Horizon Explorers. And so I will add them at terrible standing, so I know that these guys are gankers. Can you make warp stabilizers? You mean warp core stabs? Yeah, I can make those, I believe. Let me see. Warp core. No, I haven't bought the blueprint yet, but I got a warp core stab in Simela. So let's see. I will go to my arbitrator first. Arbitrator. Oh, that's also in Simela. Dang it, because I forgot to bring it back into low-sec after the special stream I had with Delboy.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
That was really odd. Yeah, I was talking the whole time. Thank you for Derek with a Y pointing that out. I just said that, yeah, this is really a poor sigil, but don't worry. We will just go and build a new one since... Oh, dang it. I went totally wrong. I wanted to go to Otakot, and I basically went 3 systems in the wrong direction. So, yeah, I was talking about that I have around 600,000 tritanium lying around, and I will only need about 80,000 tritanium for building a new sigil. So that's not the end of the world. It is a little bit unfortunate. It is a little bit annoying because we will need to rebuild the sigil. We will need to rebuild the modules, and that will take time. So that's at least 1 day for us of not using the sigil, which is bad, but it's all manageable at this point. But since those people are sitting there, I think the most efficient way would actually be to go home. Do I have a shuttle? Yes, I have shuttles in Semela. So I think the most important thing, or the most efficient thing, would be to go back to Semela by using the Pod Express, since I don't have a implant at the moment. Querulant, thank you! Thank you very much. How was your day? Because I want to go back and get my shuttle and set up some new production for the for these sigil. So I'm already producing a new one while being down in Nullsec, because that will take some time. And I really don't want to have all the time wasted. So I think the most efficient way to be would just to go back to Semela, set up the production, and then use a shuttle and go back to Nullsec.
I am unable to detect the destroyer in your inventory.
Yeah, come on, shut up, Aura. Good day so far. Was on an event. Just came home. How is your stream? You're in a good mood, sir. Oh, that's a question. Yeah. Yeah, I am in a good mood today. Like, it's my birthday. It's very hot. We had 34 degrees today. But my wife created, or how would you say it? Manufactured a cake for me. Like, it was a no-bake cake, because I'm not really a fan of cakes. So she made a no-bake cake for me. And yeah, I enjoyed this very much. And also my wife and my daughters yesterday bought a gigantomelon for me. I don't know if you know what a gigantomelon is, but it is basically a 10 kilogram heavy watermelon. Like, you can you can kill people with this thing. I guess I saw that in Torquay's stores, I guess. That could be true, yeah. She has it. She have got it from a street store. Self-destruct. Okay, we would just want to self-destruct back to Semela.
Unable to detect the destroyer.
Oh, come on. Can please Aura shut up for the moment? Yeah, like, watermelon is my favorite fruit, so that's why she got it. Okay, so we are in Semela. Let's now start another manufacturing job. So I want a sigil. Oh, I probably need to deliver my things here. So I have created a new cursor, and I also created a few afterburners. So let's start and get a sigil. Here we have it. It will take 80,000. That's fine. We still have plenty of those. The only thing we're getting a little bit short. No, not really. We don't have. We still have plenty from all. So let's start the sigil. And we also need some inertial stabilizers. So here we are. Let's get 3 of those. And nanofibers. But this time we only take 2 nanofibers. Because the third slot we will reserve that one for a warp core stabilizer, because I actually think this is a brilliant idea. So, okay, we have started all the industrial. Now let's take the shuttle, and we will also call this a HMS Wombat. And let's undock. So,
Warp drive active.
far from that, my birthday has been a pretty uneventful day. Like I said, it was a normal day. Like I went to work as every day, but I went off a little bit earlier, so I had time today to enjoy the beautiful weather a bit. So that's why we are probably celebrating my birthday on the weekend. So like on Saturday we will probably properly celebrate. Oh look, now we also see that there are people here in the system from those gankers we just were killed before. And they are probably acting as a kind of scout. Although I can't see them right here, so I don't really know where they are. So. And here's the Deimos and the Gnosis. So good luck catching me this time. Have fun. Yeah, shuttles are like the best to avoid being gate camped. As far as I use them, at least. Like, I know that smart bombs exist, so that is a problem. But I hope that if I'm cautious enough, I will be able to survive. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do the transportation because the prices were good. Like, there was definitely some profit for us to make. But that gate camp was a little bit unfortunate. So now we have a new sigil in production. And we will straight head to Nullsec and hope that this time, since we also have the infomorph psychology skill, we are able to install a clone in Nullsec. So next time we can just jump down there. Because the last time we went there, we didn't have the infomorph psychology skill. Now we have trained this one to the first level. And this should allow us to create at least one jump clone there.
Warp drive active.
So, here we are. Let me see. Okay, something is odd. Do you see that, guys? Like the UI is glitching out. It still says 52 AU to warp. Okay, that was weird. Strange things are happening today. Okay, we are in Otakot. Now, next one is Vaughn. So we will jump to to Solitude, I believe it is. So yeah, I'm going to Solitude now. Vanity would be proud of me. By the way, what are the daily goals for today? Non-capsuleers, scan signatures, capture. Okay, I hope that we still have some Eva marks lying around somewhere. Can I see 5,500 Eva marks? Okay, so we will complete this one here and then we just complete another one with the Eva marks. Because I don't see that it is possible for us to complete both of them. So next jump is this one.
Drive active.
So, what did you do today to avoid the heat? Were you staying inside the whole day, or were you going to a public swimming pool? What is your strategy? Maybe I can learn something from you. So here's nobody. That's great. Oh, wait, by the way, I just saw that we got a contract. Higgs boson. Ooh, we got some more skins for the sigil. I heard you had a naked sigil. Thank you. So we just got a Purity of the Throne skin. Unfortunately for Higgs, we already have this skin. Like, another kind soul already has gifted me the Purity of the Throne sigil skin. But that is not a problem, because this means that we will be giving away this skin today. And we got some Cold Iron skin and a Khador skin. Of course we will accept this. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see. We want to go to Ogalors. But there are so many people in this system, I probably don't want to warp to the gate right away. So we will warp to a safe spot first. And then have a look what people are there and if it is safe to warp to the gate. Because I'm not really sure what all those people are doing. Okay, but the gate seems safe, so there's nobody here. We can just jump through. So you have about 15 minutes to enter the giveaway, and then I will draw the winner. So if you haven't entered the giveaway yet, please do so. Otherwise, you won't be able to win the skin for the CFI Air Combine Horizon. For rule, the next one. Mobile AC unit and home office. I'm not leaving my flat in 30 degrees weather. Exactly, this is the same strategy that I do. Like, I close all the windows, all the doors, pull down all the... Oh, come on. Now I don't even know the English word for that. Yeah, basically I try to keep out the heat out of my flat, and I will just live in the dark. I got a call from my wife. What happened in the last 10 minutes? We made it... yeah, let me recoup what happened so far. We went to Simela. I started a new production for a sigil. So you can see here that we are producing a new sigil right away. I believe you saw that the sigil died, right? I think that should be the last one, last thing you got it. But yeah, not sure. Like, we lost the sigil, and I basically started the production for a new sigil. So we got this one. And now we're heading down to Nullsec to do some ratting, because we want to get 20 million ISK in bounties at least. So we will reach our side goal of getting 300 million ISK towards getting the blueprint. Okay, there's a broadsword here, so there's definitely some ganking going on. Let's see if we're able to pass through this. And what you unfortunately missed is I got a contract from a viewer which gifted me some sigil skins. So I got a Sigil Cold Iron skin, a Sigil Kador skin, and a Sigil Purity of the Throne skin, which is a little bit unfortunate because I already have this skin. But that means that after we have completed the giveaway for the Arc Combine Horizon skin, we will give away the Sigil Purity of the Throne skin. So this will be the next giveaway. So unfortunate that I already have this, but fortunate for you since you can win it now. Okay, so let's see. We want to go this way. Yeah, that's cool. Like everything, every skin that I already have, you guys can win. And I always like when people are gifting me skins, because that means I can give more skins away. Because I don't have as an Ironman, I don't have a way of getting skins in game other than like the Twitch drops, which I have got some skins from. For example, I have my Coercer police skin, which I love. But there's another skin which I also got gifted for the Coercer, which I love even more. So we're almost at the location. Hey, Queenie, welcome! How was your day? And thank you. Thank you for the greetings. We already lost our first ship today, so yeah, we're no longer a virgin in that case. Like, it's not the first ship I lost, but it goes on top of the red kill board. So let's see. Okay, in my system there is next to no one. So now let's jump here. I'm good, thanks. I've had a long day. Little one had a first nursery visit today. Oh, that maybe was a little bit stressful. I believe then, I remember then when my daughters had like their first nerdy, they were like pretty unhappy and pretty nervous. So it wasn't that good for me or my wife, which went to the doctor. So we are in our rating system, which is great. And we have about 10 minutes more. Queenie, if you want to enter the giveaway for a Cyclone Fleet Issue Arc Combine Horizon skin. By the way, Cyclone, I haven't shown you the skin. So this is the skin you're able to win at the moment. It is like a very black and orange looking skin. So if you want to enter for the giveaway, please type in !buy note. So yeah, this one here is the skin. It really looks very cool, to be honest. So wish you all the best of luck in winning this. Okay, let's dock and get our little Coercer. Hey! Welcome! Thank you for the raid, Lucas. So we are currently going down to Nullsec because unfortunately we were killed in our first transport ship. So we lost our sigil in a gate camp in Gonditsa because I was originally planning to do some transporting of drugs again to make some money. But unfortunately, this was ended very, very soon. So now I had changed the plans and we went down to Nullsec and we will continue to doing some ratting here in our Coercer. So thank you all for the greetings and welcome raiders. Yeah, today is episode 50. And funnily enough, today is also my birthday. And another thing, if you look at the age of my character was born on the 26th of January. So tomorrow, it's her 6-month anniversary in Eve. So we have a half a year with Elara already. And 50 episodes in that time. So this here is the skin I'm enjoying the most for the Coercer. At the moment, at least. So, if you want to enter, by the way, there is a giveaway currently going on for a Cyclone Fleet issue Arc Combine Horizon skin. If you want to win this, please enter !by note. You have about 8 minutes until I will draw the winner. Or Delboy will draw the winner if I forget it. So yeah, if you want this skin... Oh, yeah, Spectral Stargazer is here. Cool. So, let's see. Also, we got bothered by Aura when we logged in, because apparently there is something which gifts you a destroyer, which unfortunately I had to reprocess, and it forces you to go to the NES store and buy a skin. So we got a skin for basically free, but it was very annoying since I wasn't able to like skip it, and I had to click through the dialogue multiple times. So that's a little bit unfortunate. So, okay. I think we are ready. Let's repair the ship for the moment. Our little HMS Wombat. Okay, we have no problems. Then we will warp to the first belt and we will see what ships we find there and how much bounty we're able to get from this. Oh, same, but not all accounts got that. Okay. So maybe if you have multiple accounts, they know and you don't get this on all the accounts. Possible. I'll start here.
Warp drive active.
So let's see. So... And also, unfortunately, my skill queue has stopped again. It's an account age thing. Ah, okay, because Lara isn't that old in terms of Eve lifetime. That's why she got it. I see. Okay, so... Are there any rats here? This is the question. And there are some rats. Unfortunately, no battleships, but we're not picky. Really, my main is from 2011 and still got it. Okay. Yeah, maybe it doesn't has to do with character age only, but maybe there's other thing also going into that. Because that sounds very odd. That you got it although your account is very old. Well, I'm heading out. Got some stuff to do. Have fun, Wombat, and again, happy birthday. Thank you, Spectral Stargazer. And yeah, see you next time. Really, have you ever had it before because only my youngest accounts that haven't had it before got it. Okay, so it seems to be a little bit different for for you. So let's hope we're able to kill those very quickly. PC is in the shop at the moment, ramming me to get a gift. Remind me to get a gift. Okay, it's great that your PC is in the shop, and I hope it won't be very expensive, Del Boy. And I can remind you if you want, but you don't need to gift me anything. Like, you did so much good stuff for me already. But if you really want to get me a gift, I won't prevent you from doing that. Just be sure that this is not needed and you really can do without. So, all the rats are cleared. That was pretty fast. Hey! Welcome, Lochmir. I'm sure I have pronounced your name wrong, but great to have you here and welcome to the crew. How was your day? I did try my old gaming laptop, but a GFX is screwed on it. Ah, yeah. You know what I think about gaming laptops, right? I think we had this conversation already. You said it correctly. My day was pretty good. Happy birthday. Thank you, Lochmir. And if you haven't joined the giveaway yet, you still have 2 minutes to do it. So if you want to win this Cyclone Fleet issue R-Combine Horizon skin, please enter the command, which is pinned up in the comment, and you're able to enter the giveaway for this. So, okay, first belt is cleared, and we still have plenty of room in our little destroyer. So let's head on to the next belt now. Right, fixed my Tangia. Is Tangia like the same thing as my blurb, or what is Tangia? Because I've never used Tangia and I don't know what the difference is, but I've seen this name already on other streams. So yeah, that's. Yeah, it's my it's on-screen meme stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's basically the same thing as blurb. I see. Am I 4 kilometers? Oh yeah, optimal range is actually 4 kilometers. So you also don't really know the difference, like what is better and what not. As far as I know, I just went with blurb because it was like the first thing I saw. Maybe Tangia is better, maybe not. Like, I have no clue about that. I set it up today, so that's so that people do things like flashbang the stream. It flashbangs my actual Eve stream. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting and annoying at the same time. I must admit that. And I'm having real problems here keeping my armor repairs running. So maybe I should change the angle and take a little bit more cautious approach. I think it's because of this serpent infantry here. The cruisers are very good at applying damage to my coercer. And since the battle cruisers are the ones which are closer to me... Ah, dang it. I should not have done this. Okay, but I was able to live. Because I basically was at 0 meters per second. That could also end it very, very bad. I want to focus on the cruiser. But in doing that, I broke the stream part. Okay, so you basically edited this Tangia and it broke your stream. That's interesting. Okay, so we have 8 p.m. Eve time. I will draw the winner now. And the winner of the giveaway is Lord Revenite. Congratulations! You won the CFI R Combined skin. So please tell me your in-game name so I can get you your prize. By the way, please be quick today with claiming those prizes. Because, like I said, I only have 1 slot for contracts. So if I have an active contract, I can't do another one. So if you don't claim your prizes, all other people will have to wait until you have claimed the prize before I will be able to send out another prize. So it would be really, really good for if you would claim the prize very fast. Lord Revenite, are you here? If not, I need to redraw the winner. And it does not seem like you are still here. So yeah, let's redraw the winner. And Quirland, are you still here? You have won the skin. You're spamming Jaffa cakes, Del boy. By the way, have you had Jaffa cakes today? Not sure if that's the right thing to eat when it's as hot as today. We had like 34 degrees outside, so I only eat 1 piece of my birthday cake. Okay, so Kurland is also not here. No, but have an Indian takeout at the moment. Oh, Indian takeout. I haven't had an Indian takeout for a long time. What the fuck? We got another one. Clutch restrained warp disruption field generator. Nice. That will that will go. Oh, Quirland, you're here. Great. So, Pleasant Santana. Pleasant Santana. Let's create the contract. My dog also wants to see what's up here because I suddenly burst out that loud. Thanks, really nice looking skin. Yeah, like I said, I just would ask you to claim the prize very fast so I'm not blocked in sending out more contracts for other people. That would be very great. What's Maya? What's going? My little dog was putting her paws on my legs. But she has food. She has water. So basically, maybe maybe she just wants some attention from me. So okay, we are on our way. I just want to loot 2 more of those wrecks. So as promised, we will start with a new giveaway. And the next giveaway will be about a Sigil Purity of the Throne Skin, which we just got gifted. So this will be the next one. It's a pale white sigil. So let's start the giveaway. Sigil, Purity skin. And let's do another 50. Okay, so giveaway is up. You can now enter with using the command ! by node again. And now you can enter the giveaway for a Sigil, Purity of the Throne Skin. Hey! Thank you for following, Joker Dan. How was your day? Is it as hot as at my place where you live? Or are you living on the other side of the world? It's okay. It's pretty hot here in the UK. Oh, okay. So you're also from the UK. Very nice. Oh, nice. We got another one. Another Pitfall Compact Warp Disruption Field Generator. Like, the game somehow knows that my birthday is today and we're gifted by Warp Disruption Field Generators. Holy shit. Look now, we have 2 of those sitting in our cargo. That's indeed a very lucky gift. Okay, so let's just see what is in this rack here. And after I've looted this rack, I will have a look and see if I'm still able to put this in my cargo or if I will have to warp. Let's see. Maybe... No, we're not able. Okay. So I will need to make another loot bookmark. I think that's the only one. Yeah. Okay. So let's dock at the station. Let's get our warp disruption field generators into the station. And then we can go and look for some other loot. Maybe we're also getting another faction drop today. Who knows? Like, we got 2 faction drops so far. First one was a Shadow Serpentis damage control. And the next one was a Shadow Serpentis heavy stasis grappler. So yeah, maybe we actually get something which we want to use. Because on the destroyer, I neither want to use a damage control nor the heavy stasis grappler, since I don't have a battleship. But who knows? Yeah, maybe we get something cool from the loot table. But first, we need to find a faction ship. So here we are. Let's drop everything but the lenses into the item hangar. So just from the estimated value, we have already 210 million, which most of that comes from the faction module. But we have, look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 warp disruption field generators. Like, this is already a crazy amount of resources. But these are not all the warp disruption field generators I own. Let's just look here. So if I look in warp disruption field. So if I look in Keratin, I have 3 of those. And if I look in Simela, I have 18 of those. So, mineral-wise, I do have a lot of those modules, but I still enjoy every single one of them, since they are just a great find in terms of minerals. And they boost me so much since one of those modules gives me enough minerals to build a frigate. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 frigates, which we have here. Which is very nice. Okay, let's undock and grind some more, since the main focus of today's... I don't feel sorry for you that you lost the sigil now. You're space rich. Not really. I'm not space rich. I won't call that. Like, in Ilara, like I said in the last episode, is a noble woman. Like, she has a substantial wealth. But, the thing is that since she flew from her father and has no access to her account, like all her wealth is locked. So at the moment, she only has all the ISK, which she has in her wallet, and all the modules, and she can't sell any of those to the market. So even if each of those is worth 5 millions, that is like not able to get through to her wallet. So this is just worth for her mineral wise, but not really ISK wise, you know? Yeah. But in terms of ISK, Ilara is definitely on the richer side of what is possible. 5 million is a good representation for the minerals after the refinement. Yeah. Enough minerals to build a new sigil though, right? That is right. No, that's like, yeah, way more resources. Like we got 7 warp disruption field generators, but I think you're referring to the 2 warp disruption field generators we got today, Lucas, right? Just the 2 warp disruption field generators we got today and a little bit more titanium is enough to build the sigil. That's right. Like basically the loss of the sigil is already recouped by me getting those 2 warp disruption field generators today. So let's warp to the next belt.
Warp drive active.
I'm hoping for some battleships. So this time we won't take as long, like I'll give you another 15 minutes before I will draw the winner for the giveaway. So if you haven't entered, do it now. Because I have a lot more skins to give away today. Since this is my birthday and I also want to give something back to you. So here's a frigate and a battle cruiser. Okay, so the frigate will probably be the first one. And come on, a little bit closer. It doesn't really want to come closer. That's unfortunate. So I'll just orbit the battle cruiser and hope that it somehow will change its angle. You already give a lot to the community. Would you say so? Like, I'm not able to do crazy giveaways in every stream like you do, Delboy, so I don't know how I'm giving back a lot to the community. I've got a lot of support from the community, that's right. But I think today I can give back a lot. It's not just about the ISK and giveaways. Ah, okay, so you're referring to like the content which I do. Okay, like, yeah, if you want to put it that way, then yeah, of course. I've created a series which is now like going for 6 months. And there's a lot of content for people to enjoy. showing a lot of content not many people normally do. That is right. Like, I started with these Ironman series. Like, I'm not the first one. Like, I know that Lucas basically also did a Ironman challenge in the past, and I come from a Discord of people which are doing a Kruzek challenge, which is like a similar challenge which I do, but which has a definite end of building a faction pirate cruiser and flying it to Zarzek. But I planned on doing something else because I didn't want to have a definite end. I just wanted to play Eve, but do it the Ironman way. So that's how I started with all this. And yeah, I really like that so much people are enjoying my content, and I have never imagined to have like 120 subscribers on YouTube and also close to 200 followers on Twitch. So that's crazy for me. So thank you all again for following, for supporting, for subscribing. Like, you're really making me happy and giving me enough motivation to continue that. So let's see what else. Oh, nice. We got our first battle. We got 2 battleships, and both of those are flotilla admirals. Like, it couldn't be any better. Okay, let's first go in this direction here. Hey, thank you, Farelli. Thank you for following. I did a reset and part Ironman 4 months ago, which brought me back to Eve after so many years. After 7 and 8 years off the game. I've done a lot of Ironman on other games. Very tempted to try a proper one in Eve 2. I also, like I think I said this in one of my previous episodes, I did an Ironman challenge in Albion Online. That was the first game where I basically did this. And that's where I had the idea to also start a similar thing in EVE Online. Like, I was inspired by Bill, who did the challenge for, like I said, the Cinnable. And I also was inspired by like my own challenge, which I did in Albion Online some years ago. And yeah, so basically that's where it all started. So, Farelli, thank you. So now, just to tell you guys, hey, DSX, welcome, and thank you for the greetings. This was a really special day. I also originally had in mind that I wanted to create a special emote for my birthday. So a celebrate emote, for example, which you guys would be able to use. But unfortunately, my designer is currently on vacation. So I have to wait a little bit until I can continue requesting more designs. Don't forget to repair. Yeah, I just realized that my repairer is no longer running. That's why I started repairing now. No problem. Interesting content and nice concept. Thank you so much. Like, I really love that so much people are enjoying what I do. Oh, and Delboy, you know each other. So, here we go. Yeah, you have like 10 minutes. Oh, he's from your corporation. I see. Great. So, Farelli, if you haven't already entered the giveaway, you have about 10 minutes left to join the giveaway for a Sigil Purity of the Throne skin, if you want to have this. Just use ! by note, as always. Yep, I think I did it. Nice one. Yeah, if you did it already, then perfect. Oh yeah, but Joker Dan. Nice. So my reminder was useful. Oh yeah. Like I have some really awesome skins to give away today. We're just starting out. Oh, my dog is barking. Wait a second. Okay. My dog was just randomly barking because my wife walked through the room and she got somehow triggered. Like she's usually lying in a clothing basket below my desk. Because that's her favorite place to be. But yeah, suddenly sometimes when someone is walking down the floor, then she suddenly starts to bark. So yeah, you might have heard her already in the past. I think that's not the first time. So we have about 7 minutes until the giveaway will complete. And yeah, while I was talking about the reason why I freaked out about having those 2 flotilla admirals here is because each of those flotilla admirals will give me 1.1 million ISK in bounty. So I said I wanted to reach 20 million ISK to get to the 300 million ISK mark today, which I have set myself to be my next threshold. And this here is basically 2 million already taken out. Just these 2 battleships. And that's why I was freaking out. So once I finally killed this one here, then I can see what else we have on top of the bounties. We're already at 282 million, or almost 83 million, so we just have 17 more millions to go. Not sure if we are able to complete that today. Like, if we would have been able to do the transports, then we probably would have been able to do that. But ratting is fine, but takes a lot more time to get the same amount of ISK. But it is we can do it forever. The drug trafficking transport thing, which I have had in mind, I can only do once, and once the Vitok is sold to the NPC station, then the prices will go down and I won't be able to do this anymore. Now look, we already have him almost in hull, so it's just a matter of a few more seconds. How long are our crystals? Oh, we are at 71% damage. So that's very unfortunate. We could also do some faction warfare, but I don't think I have a lot of punishers. Let me see how much punishers do I have. Yeah, I only have 1 punisher and 1 in the faction warfare zone. So 2 punishers in total. But one of them is fitted for PvE, so that's basically only 1 punisher. Not sure if that's a good idea to go into faction warfare if the only thing you have to lose is 1 punisher. So we might do this on another day. Why did Ilara get into drugs? That's a good question. Because I think Vitok, which is the drug she is transporting, it is a drug in controlling slaves. So this is not really her thing normally. Like I said, she's not really a fan of slavery. But the thing is that the amount of money that she's able to generate for just a short amount of time invested is so good that there is nothing more comparable to that. So that's why I think she jumped over her moral standards and did the drug trafficking, despite the fact that she is actively supporting slavery with that. I think that's the most logical answer I can give you to that. It's all about the money. It's all about the money, exactly. Okay, I see there's another ad coming, so see you guys in 90 seconds. I'll just loot this here in the meantime and we'll fly back to the station. Let's hope we can get everything inside my cargo. And once the ad is over, we will draw the winner for the giveaway. So in 2 minutes, we will complete this. Okay, so we have our cargo full. I will dock here and drop all the stuff. We have got particularly good modules, but we have got a regulated mega electron cannon. And this cannon also gives me about 10,000 titanium. So we have some minerals which we can get from those as well. It's all about the money. Ilara would be a great Kaldari citizen. Yeah, could be. But she was born as in Amar, and
Docking permission requested.
although she isn't deeply religious, like she definitely did support the Ministry of Internal Order. But yeah, maybe, not sure. Like, actually, I've never set a boundary to Ilara of only flying Amar ships. This is just something which I did because she is like an Amar person and she's living in Amar space. So it is natural for her to fly Amar ships, right? But actually, in the future, not sure, like maybe a few years down the line, maybe a year down the line, we'll see. Maybe she will decide that other ships are also interesting and will learn towards Kaldari ships. But at the moment, with her limited amount of skill points, which is just 5 million, which she almost has reached, like you can see here, we are only 60,000 skill points away from reaching the 5 million skill points and being locked out of using the skill queue until we get Omega, one way or another. And that's why we need to really focus on which skills to learn and which skills to not learn. So at the moment, we have focused on battle cruiser, and we have focused on like laser turrets, drones, and we have completely left out shield and missiles for the moment. Okay, so time is due. Let's draw the winner for the giveaway now. And let's see who gets the Purity of the Throne skin. And Joker Dan, congratulations. Please tell me your in-game name. So it's Tarkin Thorn. At the moment, no giveaway is active, Foundation. You have to wait a few seconds until I've set up a new one. Amar supremacy strikes again. Yeah. Tarkin Thorn. So here you go. I know it says 1 week, but like I said earlier, I would ask you to claim it very fast, since I only have 1 slot for doing contracts. So thank you. Thank you for very much. Okay. Oh, nice. We got another bounty payout. So we are now at 286 million. So let's see what skin is next. Let's start at the bottom. Oh yeah, why not? Yeah, I think this one is a good one. The next skin we will be giving away is a Myrmidon Inner Zone Vanguard skin. So it looks like this here. Also a really beautiful skin, if you ask me. So let's start the giveaway. And we will call it Myrm Inner Zone skin. And here we go. So you can use exclamation mark by note again to enter the giveaway to win this very beautiful Myrmidon Inner Zone skin. Yeah, I should probably make the window a little bit larger so you can all see it in its glory. So look at this beautiful ship here. Isn't that pretty? I really like the Purity of the Throne, were my favorite style when the skins first came out. I think Skinner took their shine a bit, as people can just make plain white skins. That is true, Joker Dan. That is definitely true. Okay. There isn't much interest in a Myrmidon skin at the moment. Myrmidon, definitely one of my favorite ships. Ah, okay, the chat was just lagging. I was wondering because no one took the option and went for the giveaway. But it was just lagging. Okay. I don't fly Myrmidon, so happy to sit out. Yeah, sure. Like, I still have one really cool skin, which I will get a giveaway at the end of the stream. It has been sitting here for some time, and it has been one of the most expensive skins, I believe, I was gifted, at least from estimated ISK value. And it is this one here, which is a Vigilant Resplendent Foil skin. It looks like this one. So this will be given away at the end of the stream. And it has a total value of over 300 million ISK. So this will be the final gift from me to you today. That's indeed a very nice skin. So I hope, Joker, that you fly vigilant. I'll take both, please. So, yeah, like these were all gifted by viewers. So another thank you to all the generous people that provided me with all those skins here to give away. That is very nice indeed of you. I do nearly lost one the other day. Like the skin or the ship? The Vigilant. The Vigilant itself. Ah, I see. Like, what did you do with that Vigilant? That intrigues me now. I guess you almost got in a gate camp with that. Since I think that ship is probably fitted well enough to handle all the PvE part. Or how do you lose this? Just a small gang roam, but got caught with aggression, then catching up, jumped into a camp. Yeah, okay. But you were able to get out, so that's great. You did better than my Sigil. Okay, so we got... Ah, come on. Now the armor repairer is kicking in. But look, it's another flotilla admiral. I just saw that right now. So that's another 1 million of ISK we secured. And look at the lasers. So beautiful. Oh, come on. This is how we... Very beautiful. Isn't that a beautiful ship? Just flying. So now we almost have its armor down. I could loot the wrecks in the meantime, by the way, since I'm almost flying here. Why not loot the wrecks in the meantime? Maybe that's a good idea. Since that ship is almost toast. But you know what's also almost toast? my lenses. So I definitely need to get some more lenses in Faction Warfare very soon, since these won't last very much longer. I hope that they will last at least today, so I'm able to complete all things which I wanted today. But yeah, very soon I will need to get myself another pair of those. I still think we have enough, right? How much loyalty points do we have for the Imperial Crusade? Yeah, we have about 17,000, and I believe it took 5,000 loyalty points. Can I somehow see that? Oh, dang it. I'm too far away from the battleship now, and I forgot to be inside the orbit, so it now is repairing up again. That is very unfortunate. Dang it. Ah. Shouldn't have gone for the loot. Should have finished the ship first. Okay, so I should be able to see transactions here. Can I somehow loyalty points? LP store. Okay, we get 3,000, but we can't see what kind of purchases this were, right? Nah, that's unfortunate. So I don't know which of those. I guess it was the 1,350 then. So 1,350 was the amount we had to pay to get the lenses. And the other ones were the drones, which we bought before. So... yeah. But we got some of its hull already. So yeah. You got 15 more minutes. And... wow! Thank you, Del Boy. It's 2 months now. I really, really appreciate that. I'm not sure if you're the longest subscriber yet, but I'm pretty sure you are. But I have to check it. I can't tell that out of my head, but I know that you've been subscribed for quite some time now. So here we go. Serpentis Large Wreck. And another one of those mega iron cannons. Not bad. And a few more scrap metal, which can always be utilized. So let's see in the next belt. And how much ISK do we have? Still 286, so we need to wait for the next tick. I hope that the next tick will take us to... yeah, maybe it's a little bit too much to wish for. But 290 million would be really great. I sent you a contract. Oh, thank you, Muserena. A Federation Navy Comet Police skin. Ooh. And 2 of those. Okay. Then I think the next skin we're giving away will be one of those. Since I think Delboy also has sent me one of those. No, it was a Coercer Navy. And this was a Federation Navy. And we got a Catalyst. So we got the Thresher, Coercer Navy, Catalyst Federal, and Federation Navy. So we will be giving one of the Federation Navy next. But first, we will need to complete those giveaways which we have right now. So which one is the next belt? We are at 13, so let's go to 12. I do love those police skins. I also love them very much. Like I said here, the skins I enjoy the most for my Coercer are the Imperial Police, this one here, and the Lava Core Imperial, which is just too good. And that one really, like, every time I see this one, it's just so beautiful. It's the original skin. Comet was the first that got a police variation. Oh, I see. So this is not one of the new skins. This is a very old skin. Okay. But for an old skin, this looks very good. It was an actual different hull, but they changed it to a skin later on. Ah, so this was a special police variant, basically, of this hull. But they changed it. So it's a skin instead. I see. Good evening, Stoffel. Welcome. How was your day? I have received your contract. And I've already given away one of the skins. So thank you so much, Stoffel. You are contributing to today's giveaways. And also there's something for you maybe. I don't know if you have like all the skins, since you said you have like so much skins. But at the end of the stream, I will be giving away a very special skin. I just need to find it. This one here will be our jackpot for today. A resplendent coil skin for the Vigilant, which was also gifted by a viewer. So this will be today's jackpot. They did that swap for a lot. I had a Victory Edition Rattlesnake BPC and they converted it to a Gorista's Victory skin. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, Lord Ravenite, now you're back. What a pity. You have won in a giveaway, but because you weren't here, I had to redraw the winner. And so the first skin, which I gave away, went to someone else. Ah, the snake skin for the Vigilant. I was in an interview. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Like, it's all good. Yeah. You will have to have another chance now. We are currently giving away a Myrmidon skin. Let me show you which one. Maybe you're interested in this one as well. So we are currently giving away this Myrmidon Navy issue Inner Zone Vanguard skin. It's a orange and silver skin. I think this looks very pretty. So if you want to enter, you can still win this skin now. We have about 12 more minutes until I will draw the winner. So not sure if we will have another interview in 12 minutes. So that's basically so you can plan ahead. Not sure if we will win it though. Like, I can't change that. And we still haven't got our next tick. Well, I'm now playing the new Warframe, Orexia. She is a spider-themed Warframe. Ah, so it's a new champion inside the game Warframe. I see. Like, I'm not playing Warframe, so I don't really know much about that game. I'm also planning to maybe stream other games in the future. Just at the moment, I really enjoy doing this Ironman series. But maybe if we hit like a plateau in the future where there isn't any much more content which we can do, I'll also add a few other games to the mix. So yeah, maybe that will be interesting. We'll see. Yeah, it's a 12-year-old game that is doing well. Plus, it is my favorite price. Free. Yeah, free is also is always nice. I am playing some League of Legends from time to time. Like, I'm not really very good at that game, but it's just something which I just recently started again. Because my old account, I had an old account, which was from 2011, but I forgot the credentials and I wasn't able to get my account back because I didn't have the credentials, and I couldn't access the email anymore, which was linked to that. And I also couldn't access the, couldn't reset the password on the email because the other email, which was linked to the email account of this league account, was like even older. That's like way like I said, this account was like from 2011, and the other account, the other email account, which I had before, was probably from like 2006, something like that. And the problem was that they were asking me for like specific details about my account. Most of them I was able to answer, but the Riot support wasn't that helpful because they wanted like transaction ideas from stuff which I bought in 2011, where I don't even have like access to anymore to the email. So that account is unfortunately gone forever. So I had to create a new League of Legends account. And currently it's level 11. So I'm slowly leveling myself up to level 30 to finally be able to start ranked games again. As a Canadian, it is made by Digital Extremes, which is a Canadian company. You would know them from some Team Fortress type games. Yeah, Joker Dan, League. Like, I think I've already said this in one of my previous streams, that I was playing some Malzahar in the mid lane in the past. Also some other champions like Anivia. I think I played Pyke. Nami on the bot lane as support. Yeah, stuff like that. But I never was like really good or really proficient at the game. So I've never reached like gold rank or be higher. I think the highest one I reached was like high silver. So there's still a lot of improvement for me in that game. But sure, if you want to play some League, come to the Discord and we can find some occasion and try to play some League. But first I need to level to like level 30 before I will be able to do any kind of ranked games or draft pick games. That's also, by the way, Lord Revenite, one of the reasons I found Albion online in the past. Because the company developing Albion Online is actually a German company. So that was one of the reasons I found the game originally. But I really liked it. But I don't know, there's something about Eve. Maybe it's the skill queue, maybe it's the atmosphere in the game. I don't know what it is. But there's something in Eve which just pulls me into the game. Like I can spend hours and hours and hours in Eve without even noticing how much time I spent in this game. Okay, so you have about 6 minutes until I will draw the winner for the Myrmidon skin. So if you still haven't entered the giveaway yet, now is the time to do that. I got under 2 days for Light Drone Operation 5. Then I'm onto Planetology skills. Planetology is planetary interaction, right? Yeah. I really want to start with that sometime in the future. But as you can see here in my pilot services, I'm a current state alpha clone. I don't have Omega. And I don't plan on getting Omega in-game, since that would require trading. So the only way for me, which I said I would allow Elara to have Omega at the moment at least, would be for people to use my buddy code and basically create for themselves a new character. For example, if a new player finds my YouTube videos, and once they add Omega to their account the first time, which they have created through my referral code, then Elara will get 15 days of Omega. And that is huge. And I think that's a really cool idea, which I got from Sniper Chris, by the way. So shout out to Sniper Chris. Maybe Delboy, you can handle that. Otherwise, I will do it myself. And yeah, I think that's a really cool idea. So also you as viewers are able to contribute directly to the kind of content that Elara is doing without donating anything or the need of donating anything directly. So, come on. Serpentis Admiral Port. Almost have it down. Here we go. Okay, so these battleships are taken care of. We are at 288 million. So I don't think we will hit the 20 billion mark today. That was just too good to be true. I think the last time we were able to hit the 20 million mark because we were able to secure the faction spawn. Like if you remember the last time we got a Shadow Serpentis faction spawn, and I think that way we were able to get a 5 million bounty, and that really pushed us towards the 20 billion mark. So unfortunately, I think we will be able to hit the 10 million mark. So next stream, we will probably still be away a few million. Thank you for the shout out. Like, he's also a streamer, and he's trying to become EVE partner at the moment. So if you are interested in PvE content and also some PvP content, I believe, he's streaming very occasionally. I can't tell you the schedule, but he's almost always online at the same times as I am, and he's streaming a lot more often than me. He's on now, yeah. Like I said, he's always online when I'm online. Like I think he starts currently. Like how long is he online, Del Boy? I think he starts a little bit after when I started. Okay, so we are at belt 11. Let's check belt 10. 2 minutes. Okay, now 1 minute. Last chance for you to enter the giveaway now by using !by node. And then I will draw the winner for the new Myrmidon skin. And after that, we will be giving a police skin. And there comes Battle Bluebird with the last sweep in on the giveaway. Great to have you here, my friend. So, let's see. Serpentis Artillery. And the next one will be this one here. And first I want to take care of the destroyers, so let's try go upwards. Ah, dang it. Now they're hitting me. But I'm trying to my best to not get hit, but the destroyer is exactly in my path. Oh yeah. I think I need to move a little bit more to the destroyer. Yeah, 07 to you, my friend. So let's draw I wish you all a lot of luck. And the winner is Stefan. Stefan T. Barton. Are you here? Yes, you are here. Nice. Please tell me your in-game name so I can give you your prize. Congratulations. Oh, that's very easy. Then your Twitch name is basically the same than your in-game name. Okay. As always, I would ask you, if possible, to claim the contract as fast as possible so I can do another giveaway. Since, unfortunately, I only have one spot for contracts. Eve was my first love. Twitch came later. Okay. So, the next giveaway will be for a Fat Navy Comet police skin, which was gifted by Muserena today. So let's start another one. Thank you for accepting the giveaway, the contract. That's lovely, so we can keep on. So let's start the giveaway for a Fat Navy Comet police skin. So here you go. Giveaway is open. If you want to have this giveaway prize, please enter the giveaway now. We will run it until 10 p.m. Eve time. Or no, we will run it until 9:30 Eve time. Because I want to have enough time for the final jackpot skin. Because at 10 p.m. Eve time, I will probably end my stream. Since there is a normal work day tomorrow. So I can't stream for that long today. And then we will raid over. But first, before I do that, I will definitely want to do the giveaway for the jackpot skin. Because I would really like one of you to be able to fly with this. I think somehow chat is lagging again. Or maybe none of you is interested in the police skin. That could also be true. So we are approaching these small wrecks. Ah, no. Lord Revenite, you are the first one. So the odds are pretty high at the moment. Okay, an Acolyte. 3 Acolyte, I will take it. I also wanted to complete the next daily goal. Since we have completed the Destroy 25 non-capsuleers, we will complete another one here. So let's complete this one. For 2,500 ever marks. Oh, look, another Acolyte. That's handy. So let's dock back at the station. Still 288 million. This is a little bit slow today. I must admit that. I would have liked the ISK to be a little bit more flowing. and get a little bit more ISK, but yeah, it is what it is. How far are our industry jobs? Have they completed already? No, we're still waiting on 1 hour and 17 minutes, so unfortunately we won't be able to use the sigil today. But on next stream, which will be Friday evening, I believe, we will definitely go and take the sigil out and try another transport run. Well, let's drop everything we have here. And let's undock again. And I forgot which belt I was. Dang it. I believe it was this one. Not sure though. By the way, what is missing at the career program? We're only missing a few more things. So we're only missing target painting someone. We will do this the next time we're in Keratin. We're only missing 5 more duels. And we need to lose more ships. So today we actually got... No, we haven't got. We are at 8 out of 10. So I thought we actually got this achievement. But no. We need to lose more ships. But hopefully just not the ships which cost like the most of minerals. That would be problematic, so to say. What else? We have destruction. I think there was one more thing. Faction warfare. Yeah, we still haven't got the join faction warfare. Although I joined faction warfare like multiple times now. Still don't have the join faction warfare. I don't really know what's wrong with this one. Okay, Wombit. Good luck with the stream. Need to go. Early rise tomorrow. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, Misurana. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the time. And see you next time. And have a good night. I don't want you to be too tired tomorrow at work. See ya. Okay, so we have... Oh, the Serpentis guard is going down pretty fast. Now I just need to worry about not getting out of the orbit. Oh, come on, now I'm missing. Now I'm hitting again. Okay. And the next one will be this one here. I think optimal range is about 5 kilometers. I think that's me too. I had about 3 hours of sleep last night and feeling it. Yeah, sure, Del boy. You're no problem at all. Getting sleep is the most important thing. So no hard feelings at all. Take your sleep. It was a pleasure to have you here, as always. I also want to give you a shout out since I forgot this, but have a good night and thank you for the greetings. Oh, what the hell? Look at my armor. I nearly got destroyed. Holy shit. Dang it. What was this? So here we are. And that was pretty damn close. I haven't paid attention to it. And almost lost my destroyer. Yeah, you're welcome. And yeah. See you next time, Delboy. And yeah, I think when is the next time you are streaming? Are you streaming before my next stream? I believe, right? Or are you only stream? Oh no, you said your PC is at the repair station. So probably it will take some time. Ah, I know why I was hit so hard. Because I wasn't using the afterburner. That's not a good thing to do. Oh, here we are. 16. We're approaching slowly. Now we should be able to get into an orbit. But this one is closer, so this one is first. Okay. This is another one of those battle cruisers which seem to have active repairing. Interesting. I was wondering because usually I only saw this on battleships, but somehow this seems to also be possible on battle cruisers for the Serpentis here. And we got our next tick, which was quite a good amount. 3.4 million. Oh, it was because of the... No, there weren't any flotilla admirals. But this was a nice chunk here. So we have now over 290 million ISK. So we're only 9 million short of the next side goal. Okay, 15 minutes until I will draw the winner for the Federation Navy skin. And then starts the last hour, last half hour, which will be the giveaway for the snake skin for the Vigil. For your destroyed ships, could that not be your Corvette? That could be my Corvette, that is right. There's nothing holding me away. Like, you're right, I could just switch to my Corvette, fly to a random belt, and let my ship be destroyed by the Blood Raider pirates, for example. So this way I would be able to get this. That's definitely an option, which I haven't considered. I just thought that this will come naturally, since I'm not that good at PvP. So if I join faction warfare, I will lose a lot of ships eventually. How much more ships do I need to lose? Let me see. I will need to lose 12 more ships. So that's like 3 streams, or 4 streams, which has 3 Punishers each. So, okay. Welcome, Serve Me Fried Kitten. Wish you the best of luck for the giveaway. So we're just looting the field at the moment in hope of getting one more of those warp disruption field generators, maybe. At the moment, it's not looking that good. But let's see, maybe we're lucky. I also need to remember to have a close eye on my skill queue, because it actually says 3 days and 2 hours. But you just saw that since those daily rewards here are auto-redeemed, it could be totally possible that some of those rewards here will be auto-redeemed, and I suddenly won't have enough skill points to continue learning. So that would make an end to my possibility of using the skill queue at all. So, oh, nice! Just as I was talking about it. Enduring warp disruption field generator. Very nice. So that's another 30,000 tritanium and 100 sidron for us, and a lot of other minerals. I'll take it. So we got a total of 3 of those modules today, which is definitely the most amount of modules I've got in one single stream in the last past days. Because usually I only got 1 or maybe 2 modules. But 3 is really a lot. Not sure if this is the all-time high though. It could be that I had some streams in the past where I had more. I will just need to read the journey logs or reread the journey logs on my Discord. So I can recap on what happened. And this way I will be easily able to tell when I was looting these modules and how much of those I was getting. Ooh, 2 Commodores, 1 Safeguard and 2 Protectors. That's a nice amount of ships here. Let's go in this direction. I hope that the frigates are fast and are moving towards me. And they are indeed. So, okay. 10 last minutes. If you haven't entered the giveaway already. And there again comes Battle Bluebird. You're welcome, my friend. If I remember it correctly, you were actually the first one, the first subscriber to my channel, Battle Bluebird. So. Oh no, you're not the first one. There was one person who subscribed first. I don't like to enter early in case I have to leave and miss the draw. Ah, I see. Okay. Totally understandable. So yeah, unfortunately not the first one, but you were definitely under the first 3. So you have also been a subscriber from one of the first hours. So now we just have to handle these 2 Commodores here. Unfortunately, each of those only giving 650,000 ISK. So that's not that much. But still worth to kill them, since it's better than what I get from the battle cruisers. But I believe this time I could probably also loot at the same time. So yeah, if you like the emotes we have at the moment, by the way, the emotes which I have created, or I have had created by my designer, I'm planning to do some more of those. So if you have some ideas of what emotes you would like to have, to be able to use, please reach out to me, and I might consider it. Since at the moment everything is open. I just have some ideas in my head, but they're like not fixed concepts. Since, like I said, my designer is on vacation at the moment, so I was not able to change this. I had to change the settings to get my sub badge. Okay. That's really strange indeed. I also have some very amateur sub badges at the moment. I also want to have those redone by the designer, so I have everything out of one hand, basically. So this will be one of the next projects I'm going for, to get some really nice looking sub badges. Because the ones I currently have are fine, but they are not as cool as they could be. And since you saw the emotes, you know what the designer is capable of. So I really hope those will be will look very cool. So this is, by the way, also where all the sub money is going. So if you're wondering, if you're subscribing, what will Wombat do with the money? This is exactly the thing. Currently everything is going into emotes, sub badges, maybe some custom alerts later, or panels. Everything to make the stream look more professional and cool. And also to give you some new toys to play around. So Commodore is now going into Hull. So just a few more seconds until we have this. And it's 7 minutes left if you haven't entered the giveaway yet. Okay, I think we can start looting in the meantime. This Commodore is almost done. And we only got some metal scraps. That was worth it. Is there a way to repair faction modules like these which have been damaged? Like, can I not have them wear out and somehow have them repaired? Not sure if that is possible. I think that would be a cool idea if that would be possible. But maybe also game breaking? I don't know. Since that would defeat the purpose of getting new ones. Ah, dang it. Okay, here we are again. Capacity is not enough. So let's save this one. Let's dock again. And we'll drop all the loot. Okay, so last 5 minutes for the giveaway now. And it's somehow a little bit quiet now, right? Ah, now is the music starting again. I was wondering when the music will start again. Oh, here we are again. Let's drop everything. And let's go for the next one. Is it always bothering me now with the unclaimed rewards here? To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to this. Not sure if those orange bars here were always there. Just seeing this today, since there was the very, very annoying aura notification earlier. Okay, so 3 more minutes. And then we can draw the winner for the police skin. And then we will do the jackpot giveaway. Why every wreck has to be so far away? That's a little bit unfortunate. And we have an ad coming. Okay, so yeah. See you after the ad, and then we will draw the winner. So, okay. We are in belt 7, so next one would be 6. Okay, there's nothing here. Go to belt 5 instead. I just was notified by the people that are living in the constellation that it seems there are a lot of rats currently still in low sec. So it's not a good idea to go back to do the transports at the moment. Not sure why it is like that today. Usually there weren't much people. And I probably shouldn't be moving directly at those. Let's try it like that. This cruiser here should be the next one. Okay, so 1 minute left for the giveaway. Last chance to enter. Oh, and there comes Stephen T. Parton with the last minute join. Okay, so let's draw the winner now. And I'm almost dying here, which is not good. And the winner is Serve Me Fried Kitten. Is there a Serve Me Fried Kitten here? Oh, there was a wrecking shot. That really took my armor down. Holy shit. Okay, it seems there is not a Serve Me Fried Kitten here. So I will give you 10 more seconds. And then I will have to redraw the winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And we redraw. And the winner is Battle Bluebird. Congratulations, my friend. Are you here? And you are here perfectly. So I need your in-game name again. Unfortunately, I haven't remembered it. Ah, it was Max Minogue. Ah, dang it, Surfed Kitten. You were too slow. I've already redrawed the winner. Like, I tried to give you a little bit more time. Maybe I'll find something for you later which I can give you. We'll see. Okay, but first of all, Federal Navy Combat Police skin goes to Battle Bluebird, which is Max Minogue. Also Battle Bluebird, if possible, please claim it right away. And now we will start with the final giveaway for today. Away. Give away. Which will be the Vigilant Resplendent Coil skin. So, giveaway is now active and you can start buying nodes. You will have 20 minutes left until the giveaway is drawn right exactly at 10 p.m. Eve time. So, wish you all the best of luck for winning that beautiful skin, which also has a nice hefty price tag to it. Not sure if this is the first very expensive skin which we're giving away here, but it's definitely the first one which I hovered over it and realized it has a price tag. I know that Stuffle has also given me some really nice skins, but those skins usually weren't showing up. Not sure why. Maybe because there weren't any more sold in the game. But yeah. I think this one is definitely one with the highest ISK price tag. So no matter if you want to sell the skin or if you want to use it, I would personally prefer if you use it, since that is the reason of skins. To make your ship look cooler. But it's yours to decide. Be crazy not to use it, to be honest. Yeah. I also think that, like, if you play EVE normally, then 300 million is probably not that big of a deal that you would say not use the skin and rather sell it. At least what I think it is. But yeah. People are different, and maybe there are people that really don't like skins and they just want the ISK. I'd probably buy one if I don't win when I can. Why can't you do that? Like, is it that expensive, or is it just not sold anywhere? Like, I'm not in the market in EVE, as you know, so I can't really tell if those skins are sold frequently. Okay, almost here. Come on, please loot fairy. Give me something cool out of this medium rack. Hey, Booga AU. Thank you for following. And also, you joined the giveaway. Great. I've not checked market. Looked at now. Jita has maybe 8 orders under 400 million and then the price goes up a bit. Okay. So this skin isn't sold that frequently. But it's also not that rare. Like, it's not that it's a skin that's nowhere sold. No worries. I saw the post in Misfits and I thought I should know who you are. Yeah, I think you were in the stream last time when Lord Sutter raided. I believe it was. But great you're here. Ah, yeah, that's who it was. Exactly. Look, I remembered. 23 sell orders and 12 buy orders only. Okay, yeah, that's in the total of EVE, that's not that much. So let's see. We got a lot of cool stuff today, Booga. I found a total of 3 warp disruption field generators today. So in terms of minerals, that was a great find for me. We also lost a sigil today because we flew into a gate camp. Unfortunately, or fortunately for us, but unfortunately for the gankers, we just went from high sec to low sec to start hauling stuff. So I hasn't got anything in it. It was just empty, so we didn't lose anything valuable. So that was great for us. Yeah, but unfortunately I had to start producing a new sigil now. But that is already in the oven now. Silver linings, yeah? Exactly. And now you see here in the industry part, industry. We already have it cooking here, 44 minutes, and then we have our new sigil. We also have the inertial stabilizers and the nanofibers. We just need a warp core stabilizer this time, since we would have lived if it was if my ship had a warp core stabilizer, because they just were pointing me with a normal warp disruptor, and I would have been able to warp away if I wouldn't have been pointed. And since I didn't have any like micro warp drive and stuff on me, I wasn't even able to move. So yeah, that's one thing I lost. Very nice. I've been getting more blueprints from drops recently, actually. Oh, very cool. I haven't dropped any blueprints so far, to be honest. I've only bought BPOs from like NPCs, but I've never really got a blueprint dropping from anything. I got a Gila yesterday. Ooh, nice. Congratulations on that. That's indeed a nice find. BPC, that is. Oh yeah, of course. I don't think the blueprints originals drop, right? They only copies drop. The originals always need to be purchased from NPCs. Yeah, a Gila BPO would be very OP. Yeah, that's indeed. How much copies you have, how much cycles you can do with one BPC, Booga? Is there a limit, or is it only one? It's only one run, okay. So that's basically the possibility of you building one single Gila. And are you planning to do it? I wouldn't be surprised if a Gila BPU has snuck it into the game. Sometimes support accidentally gives BPO instead of BPC. Yeah, if the support does not realize its mistake and the players keep quiet about it, it could be possible that this is the case. Yeah, I think so, but I need a few mats. Don't check my hangar, CCP. Really? Do you have such a blueprint? Which was given out accidentally? That's actually crazy. Nah. Okay, so Baron is going down. Years ago, I knew someone with a Nemesis BPO from the old school T2 BPU lotteries. What are T2 lotteries? Like, were they actually lotteries in the game where you could win Tech 2 BPOs? Or how would you get your hands on those? Okay, so one more call. 15 minutes until we will do the winner for the giveaway of this lovely Vigilant Resplendent Coil skin. So if you haven't got this skin and you really want to have it, now is your chance to win it by typing !buy node. And in 15 minutes, we will draw the winner. So Serpentis Baron is almost down. I think Baron, yeah, Baron gives even less than the Commodore. So that's basically the worst enemy I can shoot at in battleship size in terms of ISK bounties. Ah, but those explosions are so beautiful every time. Love seeing those explosions. Kind of. There was a research point and you would give data cores to an agent. Oh, that's cool. Why did they remove it from the game? It sounds like a cool thing to have in the game. They would get destroyed and you could get BPOs. Ah, so they were trying to get stuff out of the game this way. They replaced it with the T2 research system we have now. But the problem is that you don't get BPOs through the research system, right? You only get BPCs through the research system. I haven't researched anything yet, but I believe that's how it is. Correct, so it's a constant ISK sync. Ah, and since game developers always like to have ISK syncs so they can control the economy, they prefer this kind of approach, I see. So there's also no interest for CCP in reverting this back, because this would mean to have like more ISK inside the game and therefore inflating it a lot more. And now you can buy T2 BPOs of people, but they are mostly collectors. You then don't actually make much profit from them as they sell for so much. Ah, so it's just a status symbol, basically, to have a T2 blueprint original of any kind. It's not that you actually use those. Or probably you will use those, but the price for the BPO will not make it worth using it. Since you... Like a Void S ammo BPO would be like 50 billion. Holy fucking shit. That's a lot. I wouldn't spend that much ISK on a BPO. That's for sure. I could buy so many ships with that amount. A Baron and a Commodore again. Exactly. Yes. Like the return on invest for this is probably not that high. Since ammo doesn't cost that much. But maybe I'm naive. That is also possible. Ah, come on, little defender. Okay, this defender is now too far away for me to shoot. So I'll stick with these ones here. And we'll kill the Baron first. Okay, so 10 more minutes now for the giveaway. We're counting down. Void S is decently profitable, around 35% margin. But the time it takes to recoup the billions of the BPO cost, not worth for the ISK again. But collectors, still people like them. Ah, okay, I see. So yeah, I get what you mean. Like the initial investment, since you would need to get your initial investment out before actually making profit. It is really not worth taking 50 billion down the toilet, basically, to have the blueprint. And you would need years and years and years of producing ammo every day to get a portion of that back what you spent for the BPO. So if you're really, really, really lucky and get a BPO somehow, like without actually spending the ISK, then it's game changing for you. But other than that, if you actually spend the ISK to get this, it's not worth. But if someone, for example, was transporting such BPO from one station to another and you would kill him and you get this BPO this way, then it is game changing for you, I believe. If a nice little Sigil was coming through, Losec, for example. Of course. But I don't have a T2 blueprint on me. So, I mean, of course it is reasonable that the gankers shoot me, although they wouldn't get much out of me, but they could have gotten something out. So, come on, Commodore. You're taking too damn long. Wait, we have the limited electron. Is this the one that gives more? No, it gives the same amount of resources. Also 10,000 titanium. You never know. I shot a shuttle the other day and it dropped 2 ore strip miners. That is... I don't know the prices of those, but since ore is faction stuff, I believe the price is very substantial. A few 100 millions each. Oh, that's a nice pocket money, I would say. So not too shabby for just a little bit of work. This is also one thing I'm a little bit worried about. Once I have the money to actually buy the blueprint for the battlecruiser, if I should do this off stream, because maybe there's some person which wants to troll me, and if that is achieved, that means that that's basically 2 or 3 months of work down the drain. And I'm not sure if I would go for the grind again. But that is still up for decision at the moment. But look, we got 298 million. So we actually are not that far of hitting the 300 million ISK. Put stream delay on 15 minutes, bring the BP down on stream, dock up and make tea or coffee, and then restart stream with no delay. If people want to snipe your stream, they waste their time. That is actually a very good idea. Normally I wouldn't do stream delays, but for this occasion I think that's actually a good idea. I will take this. Take this idea, and I'll consider it. Maybe I'll do it off stream, or I do it the way you said it. Because I really don't like having stream delays. I don't like it as a viewer, and I don't like it as a streamer. Off stream still probably safer. Yeah. That's why I somehow prefer to have it off stream. But we'll see. Okay, so now the last frigate is going down. We have 6 more minutes. If you haven't entered the giveaway, do it now. For the chance of winning this very beautiful Vigilant skin. I need 2 more millions, or a little bit less. Oh no, I need right exactly almost 2 millions. For the goal of hitting 300 millions today, which would be actually very nice to hit this side goal just before the stream is over. Ah, dang it. By cargo space. I'm full again, right? Yeah. Okay, let's remove the loot bookmark. Let's create a new loot bookmark. Loot. And then I'll have to dock again.
Warp drive active.
I also need to consider maybe if I want to move all the stuff which I have in nullsec now up to highsec, or if I will just leave it here and create a second factory outpost, so to say, so I'm able to create ships in nullsec as well. So I will just ship in some blueprints, and this way I will be able to produce my own stuff here for ratting. Maybe another arbitrator,
Docking permission requested. Docking requested.
which I definitely will make a copy of, because I don't feel the need of wasting another 80 million ISK for a cruiser blueprint. I think when I do this, I will live permanently in NPC nullsec somewhere. Sure, that's a great idea. I think this NPC nullsec is a great region to be. Yeah. Like, to be honest, when I got to the point where I was able to purchase my first cruiser blueprint, I thought, that's so crazy, spending like 80 million ISK on the blueprint that took me so much to get to this point. And now I'm sitting at almost 300 millions, still 300 millions to go. And now 80 million suddenly doesn't look that much anymore. But still, I wouldn't want to waste 80 million just for getting a cruiser blueprint. So I think a copy will be fine. So let's see. Still haven't looted the large wreck. Yeah, I can feel like you can snowball decently in Eve when you hit some activities. The only thing which you can really snowball is, if you're playing like me, is if you get high bounties. Or stuff which you can sell to NPCs. So the only thing which you could really make a buck off, if I probably, for example, I would be an Omega pilot, and I would be able to get like Tech 2 stuff somehow, easily. I could go into wormholes and do like the class 2 and class 3 wormhole sites, the combat sites. And this way I should be able to get a lot more ISK very fast. But since I'm nowhere near at that point, I guess we will have to take it a bit slower at the moment. Although some viewers suggested I should be able to do class 1 wormhole combat sites with a frigate. Not sure if that is true though. And if that is true for a Tech 1 fitted frigate. So, last minute. If you haven't entered the giveaway, now is your time. Or you will be left out.
Warp drive active.
Never tried the combat a wormhole, only the relic data stuff. I did some wormhole stuff in the past, not really that much. But I know class 2 and class 3 wormhole sites. I did definitely do some wormhole sites in the past with my old character before deleting it. And those were in the Drake. Okay, so we have 10 PM Eve time now. Now let's see who won the skin. And the winner is Serve Me Fried Kitten. Do we have a Serve Me Fried Kitten here now? Yes! Congratulations, Serve Me Fried Kitten. You won the jackpot of today's stream. That's fair. I felt guilty for getting the last one. Yeah, that was very unfortunate, but I think with this skin here, you made it back 10 times. So I want to kill this stupid frigate here. And my lenses are also barely working. We're almost out of durability on those. So not that great. But I just want to hit the 300 million mark. That would be so nice to be able to hit that today. So I hope you all enjoy your prizes. So for today, this will be the last giveaway. Since I don't think I will be streaming for so much longer. But next time we will be able to do some more giveaways. And thank you for accepting it. I wish you a lot of fun, Serve Me Fried Kitten, with your skin. And then that you are able to properly utilize it. Oh, and we got another one. Just at the end of the stream, we get another warp disruption field generator. I call this rigged now. We got 4 of those today. Contract accepted. Thanks. It's gonna look sweet. Yeah. I really hope that you will look at the skin and smile every time you see it. Because honestly, I'm a little bit jealous that I don't fly this ship and I can't use the skin myself. Since I don't have the skin yet. No doubt. That's great. So let's see. How much belts do we have left in this? Asteroid belts. We are in belt 1. So only last belt. Okay, so last belt magic. Let's see what we get in the last belt. A frigate and two battle cruisers. Not too bad. Unfortunately, no battleships. That would be great. Hopefully, this still gives us enough bounties to finally be able to get the point where we are at the 300 million mark. Oh, someone is webbing me. And warp disrupting me. Okay, it was the frigate. So let's destroy the last ships. And in the meantime, I will have a look who we are raiding today. Let's see. Who is online in the EVE category today? Now, there are already a lot of big streamers, so I don't see a point of raiding those since they have enough viewers. So we will take one of the smaller channels. Oh, that sounds interesting. Let me just see if this guy is actually talking, because the last time I raided someone, he was actually not talking at all, which was kind of not that how I would like it to be. Okay, this guy is actually not talking. Like, I really would like to really give a lot of viewers to people which have like only 1 or 2 viewers. The problem is with those that I don't know them, and sometimes I rate them and they're not even talking, they're not even realizing of being rated. You can't really get a conversation with them. So I don't really like that. So that's why I prefer to rate people which I actually know. So I think we will go and raid Sniper Chris today. But first we will dock at the station. And since I'm not planning on going for another ratting session next time, I will this time install a jump clone here in Syndicate. And I will pod express myself back to Simela. So next time we can start with some transporting again. And hopefully not lose the sigil in the process.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Sorry, Fried Kitten, there is no giveaway anymore. I need to remove the pinned comment. That is indeed a thing, which I need to do. Unpin. Unpin now. Hello. Why I can't unpin this? Unpin. So. Okay, let's install the jump clone. Yes. We pay 1 million. Okay, now we won't hit the 300 million mark since we probably won't have another million. But that's okay for me. Let's leave the ship. Lol. I know I was having a brain lag. Wow. Thank you, Battle Bluebird. So yeah, Jeff Bezos seems to be 2%, 0.00002% poorer now since you used Twitch Prime to rob a little bit of Jeff Bezos' money. Thank you for the support. So let's use the Pod Express to get home to Simela again. I will also start the raid for Sniper Chris. So let's get into my stream manager. And so you all can join. And please leave that man a very nice hello. Okay, alles Gute. Tschüss. Auf 07. Thank you, Guga AU, that you was here. Is the AU actually standing for Austria? Australia. Ah, I see. Okay, so we started the raid. Please leave that man a very warm and nice hello. And I will use the Pod Express now, which I started 3 times now, and get myself back to Simela. We have installed a jump clone here in Syndicate, so next time we can just jump down to Syndicate. I hope you all have enjoyed the time we have spent together. I had a really great time. Was nice to celebrate my birthday with all of you. And yeah, I hope to see some of you next time on Friday evening, same time. And I wish you a good night, since you see it's quite late in Germany already for me. So have a good evening, good night, or good day, wherever you are. Okay, bye-bye.